Okay. Thank you for watching here on TikTok. Oh, I keep forgetting. Okay, don't worry. I'm still rolling over there on TikTok. It's nice to mix it up too, because then, every time they fuck with me, then I get something else popping. They so stupid. But anyway, thank you for watching here on YouTube live at Blooming Light. Okay. If you're not familiar with me, I invite you to look at the description box as well as the well over 2,000 videos that I have here with a mixture of my stuff, ranging from readings to affirmations to energy sessions to comedy, poetry, other people's stuff, all sorts of goodies here. Um, and that'll give you the gist of who I am. I also invite you to click on the TikTok. I think if you either go to the home page, it's either at the top right corner or maybe somewhere in my description box. If you click on it, it'll take you straight away to my TikTok profile, okay? And over there, you got a whole lots of videos, short versions, and I'm popping over there a lot. And so if you're interested in joining me there as well, okay? I put a short over there today that was talking about one more time, the dangers of one more time. And we've all been there. So this is certainly not, it wasn't a message or a reading that's going to be about beating up ourselves or someone else, about that danger of one more time, where it's this illusion that one more time won't hurt. We've all done something like this at some point, every last one of us. Oh, just one more time, you know. And some of us, we be lying to ourselves if we want to be honest, especially in our younger years. The one more time is because we were hoping that that time was going to make it right, or that time was going to change that person's mind or something like that, if we're honest about it. Okay. And unfortunately, as time proceeds, we really start to see the dangers of believing that one more time won't hurt. When it's a situation you've already determined something to be not right for you, you determined it to be toxic, you've seen something true about someone, and no matter how good that one more time of hanging out, getting drinks, having sex, trying to go with another round of a relationship that you didn't run round and round with the nigga and the bitch already 20 times. You know what I'm saying? It's the illusions of this time, okay? Not looking at stuff for what it is, okay? Some of us have gotten caught up in stuff that we may feel stuck in, okay? Um, Whether it's because it was a hefty decision, because one more time, that could mean a lot. One more time, okay, I'm gonna go sign this contract. Damn, bitch. That's legalities, nigga. I'm gonna go sign this contract. Oh, it's not that easy. You see what I'm saying? To simply just back out of something like that. Okay, you go sign your name on the dotted line. The people don't care that you say you change your mind. You're going to have to go through the full legal parameters to get that taken care of. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not laughing at any of us out here in that, the realness, but what I'm hoping to come from this reading, what's going to come out, I'm hoping that it serves as a precautionary tale for people that are, maybe they're sent somewhere entertaining. Should I do this one more time, when they've gotten all the answers and indication that they need to run and not walk from entertaining something? So maybe it'll cause us to use our discernment to be more realistic and honest about stuff. And hopefully somebody will see the read like, okay, I don't want that to be me. Okay, I don't want to end up with an unwanted pregnancy or a baby that I don't really want. I don't want to end up, stuck in a marriage. Now I gotta, we done bought a house together. I don't want to look like a fool because I was fronting and, the family, everybody happy and it's, but I'm not, bitch. And, you see what I'm saying? Hmm. Or the legalities of which you have to go through. Okay, I'm gonna get a divorce, or I'm gonna break up, but it's gonna cost me. It's gonna cost me. It's gonna cost me friends. It's gonna cost me money. It's gonna cost me, some of my resources and material things. And oh, what a shit show could have been avoided had I not given it one more try. Okay, And so I definitely am taking things as a precautionary tale. I've had my own share of stories like this. Trust me. My situations, though, in the past have possibly been more heart related than anything else. Okay? My heart, my emotions, my body, those types of things. Not so much. I mean, in some cases, I can say I got taken advantage of financially, you know, in the past, especially in the old days, you know, in different situations. But, you know, so I can attest to understanding, like, yeah, one more time, bitch. Or even in situations where, like, I had situations in my past years ago where it was like I knew something was over, they knew something was over, but it wasn't all the way over because, like, you know what I'm saying? It's stupid because, like, we were still under the same roof, okay? And so we were playing Russian roulette, you know? We were under the same roof. We were in the bed together, right? But we were not officially together. And then, you know, all those hormones and all that stuff, it's like, okay, one more time. Let's just do it one more time. All that did was complicate my emotions. All that did was hurt me over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Tying me up, hurting me over and over again, realizing that it was never going to change or be anything different than what it was. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the reading here, okay, of one more time. Set your intentions, all zodiac signs. Okay, on a collective scale, calling in my divine benevolent helpers, please, to assist with the energy of the read in this space. The precautionary tale going along with the message on TikTok where the one more time could actually hurt. Okay? So what situation is going on with a collective of either karmics or people caught up with karmics where they did something one more time? And now there's an issue and a situation that has arisen from this one more time. Okay? All right. What happened? What's going on? Oh, that's too much. Something to do with the love affair here. What happened? Something to do with some lost, ghosted, blocked, cut off energy, maybe of the past. Somebody unghosted and went, see, somebody got back involved with some affair. Okay, what happened here? Okay, now it could have been something to do with the internet watching, or something could have been found out on the internet. What happened? Somebody could have found out about another soulmate or some shit like that. Yeah, pretending that somebody was pretending to not be entertaining other people, was pretending to be monogamous. And then somebody found out some kind of truth. Somebody was trying to hide proof. Somebody was trying to hide proof about this pretend. Somebody got caught up in a situation, living beyond means. Yep. Now somebody's hopes, goals, dreams, and aspirations has been dashed here. Triggered. Now somebody's being triggered. Okay. Something about a place, somebody's name. Somebody could be mentioning somebody's name. Something like that. Yeah, retaliation. Yeah. See, this is what happened when we do shit one more time. You know, we bring in this type of energy. This is why I'm saying these are the lessons, because first and foremost, not everybody is well upstairs. Number one. Okay. And even when people are, nobody wants to be played with. I think humans really need to just accept that, you know, we can't just call everything and everybody crazy. Sure, there's a limit to how far people ought to be going, but at the end of the day, nobody wants their life played with. Nobody wants their heart played with. Nobody wants their emotions played with, and then to be dismissed because somebody's trying to save their own ass, or to be tricked or anything like that. Nobody wants that. It's like, excuse me, you know, especially if somebody's trying to add insult to injury and make it seem like something was what it wasn't in order to save their own ass, right? We end up dealing with retaliatory energy, okay? Because the shit is gonna hit the fan as usual. It's gonna be some problems, and then there's gonna be this retaliatory energy that comes through here. Yeah. Now somebody's sent somewhere scared now. You could be scared, or somebody's scared, wondering who finna retaliate, or what's finna be found out, you know? Mm-mm-mm. One more time. What is somebody caught up in right now because they did something one more time? They did something one more time. They hooked up one more time. Okay, it's an ex-lover. So now somebody feeling some kind of way. They went back to an ex-lover, okay? And now they're feeling alone. Or this person could have had issues with being alone. They could have left someone alone to go to an ex-lover, and now this is just getting, ugh. Yeah. Somebody's in something that they don't even want. See that? It was one more time, and now somebody, yeah, is in something that they don't even want. What happened with the people who, they went and got into something one more time? They went and got into something one more time. Now, okay, they could be realizing that this person's heart is locked down. Their heart is locked down, and they're in something. There's no real love there. Also, if there's somebody that they're thinking of, that person's heart is now closed off. Okay, no longer open to love because of a situation here. But somebody is in some shit that they don't want to be in, but they in it. It ends up breaking our hearts, or breaking people's hearts when we do shit one more time. It just further complicates shit. Yeah, as soon as I said complicate shit, I got understanding in the reverse. Create further complications for our lives. It says talking things out, hearing one another, compromising. Yeah. When we do shit one more time, we complicate shit more than it had to be. What happened? So confusion's been caused. This unfinished business is finished now. Okay? So it's like, hey, we complicate shit, you know. Anything else that we could have hoped for, or somebody could have hoped for, is done data, okay? Because of the confusion that was caused here, okay? Now the door is closed. Okay, and this is in part when we refuse, or people refuse to close doors properly, to stop going back and forth, wondering why there's confusion created, and wondering why things get blocked off in the love area here. Knowing that people's hearts are not right and they're not really ready. Now somebody feeling some kind of way because now the door is closed. Or somebody is sorry that they didn't properly close a door with someone that they went back to and now feel trapped with. Okay? What happened? With somebody who went and did it one more time. Yeah, with somebody that was some kind of secret work affair here. either a secret work affair or someone that they used to work with, or just somebody that people wanted the person to work with, okay? That people thought would make a better, you know what I'm saying, a better companion for somebody or whatever. Even the person could have thought that, right? But that secret shit, look at, summertime is in the reverse. So again, let's go on a trip, double date, and have some fun. This could have been somebody that somebody had met in the winter, the fall, okay? And now there's just, yeah. This interrupted, yeah, somebody had countless suitors, but you're the only one I see and want. What ended up happening? Somebody got caught up in something, and now somebody has figured some shit out here. It says, I know I was wrong, and I will fix it and make it right with you. Okay. When we do shit one more time, thinking one more time, I'll make it right with you. Okay. Yeah, right. The cycles need to change. Somebody has had to have a wake-up call. Okay. A wake-up call. Somebody was immature. When we do that one more time, it creates instability. The mature man in reverse is someone that's money hungry or materialistic, and possibly a hoarder, possibly impulsive and unstable, or they end up getting taken to the bank, okay? Or non-committal, okay? So somebody ended up going into some situation for material reasons, okay? And what ended up happening? Let's get a little bit of tarot. Oh, I forgot, I'm sorry. We're gonna get some final messages from angel answers of, you know, what could have helped this person or these collective of people in making a better decision, and what could possibly help them moving forward, okay? What's going on in the situation where somebody did something one more time and they went and got caught up and stuck now in something that they truly don't want to be in? What's going on in these situations? What's going on in these situations? Somebody trying to go to church? I got healer. It's over. Some healing is over. Some ascension energy is over. Journey reverse. Somebody could be now trying to get saved and go to church or some shit like that. Or pretend to. Also, somebody could be going through a spiritual awakening because of what they got themselves caught up in by making this choice. What we have here? Door to romance, Yeah, but now somebody not happy. Look at, I got happy, happy in the reverse. So now somebody not happy. That's the Four of Wands energy, but it's in reverse. Now somebody could be not happy, unstable, but now this is leading to somebody's awakening. Somebody made a choice, could have made a choice based on religious shit as well. I have 4 or 5. So this is synchronicity to help people to learn their lessons here. Door to values. Somebody was doing something for the wrong reasons. Okay? Something was based on either religious beliefs or something to do with this material world. I have another 4 here. Somebody's value systems was fucked. The garden and the gate. Man holding heart. This is like a King of Cups type of energy. I'm gonna need him to cut his hair though. This is like, his hair can't be flowing better than mine. His curly hair can't be. I'm gonna need him to his hair. I'm gonna need his hair to be short. Yo, like bruh. I'm just kidding. Cause I'm like, his hair too, yeah, his hair too glorious looking and shit. Anyways, yeah, wow. Somebody's going through an awakening now. Yeah, and so somebody can't rest. I have rest and rejuvenation in reverse. Somebody is tired, stressed out, imbalanced here. Somebody was chasing selfish wish fulfillment, you know, and possibly sleepless nights here. This also could have created disruption for other people, okay, for going into something for the wrong reasons. Yeah, so now there's some type of I told you, now there's some kind of a financial constraints. There's instability here. Somebody went into something based on money or material things. And now there's some kind of ending here. This is the Five of Pentacle energy. Yeah, people are walking away. So the angel of love could be walking away. This could be divine feminine because of the unhappiness that's been caused, right? People wanted her to feel cut out and left out. You know what I'm saying? Ghosting her, right? So she's like, well, okay, fair enough. I walk away because I'm the angel of love here. Okay, if you ain't seeing that, I'm sorry, I can't help you, bruh. Ain't nothing I can do for you, bruh. Okay, so now somebody could be feeling guilty. Yeah, because they were indecision, confused of what they wanted, but not communicating this. You see what we're talking about? One more time. One more time. We think that we can play one more time and dangle something else of value, and that's a pricey Russian roulette game. Okay, somebody made a choice and indecision to be closed off, possibly to a divine energy, and now, yeah, a person that had a beautiful heart, a person that was providing ease for them, a person that has a healthy heart chakra here, a person that would have brought balance to the yin and yang energy in somebody's life. This person didn't follow their intuition here. This manipulation, this person could have manipulated an earth angel and was manipulated by whatever energy that they're trapped with now. With this magician, no, I just said trapped with now. Somebody is all the fuck tied up. Okay, and then if people try to tie up like an earth angel, then people are getting karma for that too. Trying to disrupt somebody's temple path, trying to disrupt somebody's alignment. Okay, trying to save their own ass. People afraid to face the music and the conflict. Okay, and now they feeling brokenhearted. If they broke a divine one's heart, now these energies somewhere feeling brokenhearted, stuck in some shit they don't want to be in. Again, this illusion. Yeah, it ends up, you know, this indecision causes divine ones to just like walk away. Like, look, no, when you're unsure about a divine one, that's their code to be sure to walk away. Okay, hiding things from somebody, hiding the fact that, you know, when people are entertaining more than one path and direction and acting like that's not what they're doing. Okay, yeah, attachment is in the reverse. See, the divine ones learn how to let go and it's like, fuck it, you know, bye. But when we don't learn how to walk away one more time, okay, staying in indecision, having sex one more time, okay, whether it is knowing that it's going to be unhappy, knowing our intuition, our higher self is telling us walk away, go in a different direction, let this go. If you let it go, then you'll have legit healthy abundance coming that you're not going to have to sell your soul for, that you're not going to be pimped out by your people for, that you're not going to have to go against your own conscience for, that you're not going to have to deny your truth for. Yeah. So now they thinking about the last communications. Third chakra activation here. Third chakra in reverse is closed off. These people have issues with being honest. They'd have issues with appreciating. Okay. Now these energies are in some shit with motherfuckers that don't actually even appreciate them. Their whole fucking family and community don't actually appreciate them. This is a toxic ass community. Cunts and fucks here. One more time, huh? See what one more time? One more time calls some people to have an earth angel to be gone forever, right? Okay, show me the energy of someone that is stuck in something that they went and did one more time. Give me the energy of whoever collectively is stuck in something that they did one more time in this reading. Give me the energy of the collective who is stuck in something that they did one more time. Give me the energy of the collective, whether it's masculine or feminine, who is currently stuck in something that they did one more time. Reveal who they are. Who is it that's stuck in something? It's someone that missed an opportunity. It's someone who get bored easily, possibly someone who is a water sign. Someone who did not see what they had in front of them. Someone who's got rejection issues. Okay? Could also be someone that the collective is now bored with. Yeah, they were bored with a legit Two of Cups situation. This is somebody that was bored with someone who actually had something solid to offer them. They had a solid offer to offer them, and they also had mutual love. Two of Cups. It's somebody that rejected somebody to hold around with this Knight of Wands here and this Page of Wands in the reverse. Who's in this energy? Stuck in something? Okay, somebody is stuck in something with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So a masculine, if you freed yourself, okay, or you got stuck with a Queen of Wands in the reverse, which is the Hoe of Tarot, okay, it's also the bitch that use sex as a weapon. It's also the motherfucker who do spell work, okay? Yeah, and a Tower came in. Or that was what created a tower in somebody's life. Yep. Knight of Cups. Yep. You went back to that. A masculine went back into that. Okay. Or it was what created a tower. Yeah. You got into another cycle with the motherfucker. The world in reverse, seeking attention. And this is an attention whore. Okay? This is somebody who is jealous, who's competitive, this person has done nothing but cause problems, and you all or somebody kept going back to this energy. Possibly this energy was jealous of a divine feminine. Okay? If she knew of a divine feminine, she was jealous of a divine feminine. This person has rejection issues. Maybe she would reject you over and over again and kind of dangle shit in front of you and you go running when they want to seek attention from you. But this bitch don't have nothing to offer. Okay? You could have been influenced by a Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay? This could be the energy of the motherfucker you got caught up in. The Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups reverse. There's nothing but conflict here. She has very little to offer. She has hidden dishonor here. So every time that one more time seeking attention from these hoes, or every time they want attention from you, is a problem. What's going on? This energy could be feeling rejected by you even though you're there. Yeah. Masculine, for those of you that are stuck in this situation, this energy is feeling rejected by you, and they are spying on you and watching, okay? Possibly spying on divine feminine. If they know who divine feminine is. Yeah, they're spying on you, okay? This is somebody who do the same shit over and over again. This is someone you have gone through rounds 9 times at least over and over again. They stalk you, you stalk them, whatever the case may be. But it's just the repeated cycle, a fucking maze. And then you end up feeling lost, like you're in the dark. Yeah. Just to try to stop your options, okay? There was illusion. There was confusion. It wasn't legit. But these strategies of one more time is to stop people from, like I said earlier when I first came on, to stop people from moving on, if we're honest about it. To stop people from having another option. That's what it is. To hide truths, to try to like confuse. Yeah. And sometimes when we're doing shit to relieve our burdens and shit like that, motherfuckers who don't want to work, and so all of a sudden they wants to come and reunite with your ass because, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case, either they don't want to work or whoever, y'all know how this shit go. Whatever ain't working in their life at the time, and then here they come, whether they have a job or not. Whatever ain't working, underdeveloped. Yeah, and here's the Tower. It brings in the Tower for these repeated cycles. The 9 of Wands to the Tower, failure to study and failure to learn from the past. It's a reason why it should be no more times in some of these situations. Okay? Tower coming down because allowing hoes or toxic niggas or toxic whoever to cause an issue when we have met a sincere 2 of Cups situation in our lives that could have been something solid, right? Yep. I told you, now I got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles. So you all are feeling really negative about this situation. You know, one more time, when we got negative people influencing us, when we know someone was negative, when we know people had lack mentality, we know people did shit out for money reasons, ain't right in the head. Okay? Now somebody is wishing that they would have, somebody is stuck in something that they wish they wouldn't have went back to, and that they wish they would have just left alone once and for all her, instead of going back to them. Because now it's nothing but arguments. It's just nothing but unrest, exhaustion. And it could be 2 hoes that's riding a nigga or a bitch right now. Because I got 2 toxic feminine energies on the board. Yeah. These are drunks. These are bitches that's selfish, you know, addicts. And then, you know, when we're just going to these people to get our jollies and our rocks off, you know, whether it's, like I said, money, shit, fucking, whatever it is. And now I got a Queen of Pentacles coming out in the upright. And so then a masculine ends up feeling some kind of way in regret because they're stuck dealing with these 2 toxic hoes, whether it is one of them was the hoe he went to and the other one was the hoe who influenced him to do so. Now he's somewhere, you know, feeling some kind of way because a divine feminine in this Queen of Pentacles energy is possibly wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles upright. Okay, she's in the upright. These 2 are in the reverse. And then feeling like stuck because they didn't invest properly in this legit divine feminine energy in the past. Somebody was acting narcissistic or being manipulative and cold here, gossiping behind her back here with this moon and this 5 of Swords and then King of Swords energy, being cruel, insulting, right? People stupid. Just plain off their rocker, man. Ten of Pentacles. And here's the Empress. That's divine feminine. Yeah. See, now you end up stuck, people end up stuck in some shit wishing that they could have went towards divine feminine. 10 of Cups now is in the upright, Empress, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords in the reverse, wishing that they could heal something. The Patience, Ace of Wands, upright, wishing they could transform something here to bring some kind of justice. But the ending was, we cause these endings, or people cause these endings when they decide to breadcrumb people. One more time so I can go out and give to some other people without telling people that's what I'm doing. And then being wrong, creating some kind of ending because I don't have the balls to be honest about all of this. So I can go fuck someone else that my family prefers I go fuck with. And then it still ends up in double betrayal on behalf of my own family, my baby mama, my siblings, whoever. Yep. So then, we end up feeling ghosted, isolated, and alone. Okay. Or this is a lesson of learn to go alone and isolate and go within and make better decisions, or try to learn from your past ones. Try to learn something to get insight about the decisions, about people interfering in your life, about what's keeping you entrapped, what gets you stuck in your head. Is it your addictions? Is it your family? Is it sex? Is it lust? Is it money? Is it what? Or motherfuckers who get you into trouble. Like, why are you running back to niggas and bitches that get you caught up? So it's a call to stop, slow down, right? Because somebody's feeling stuck. Somebody's in spiritual jail and or energetic jail or literal jail for failing to slow down and think about their decisions and their behavior and how their behavior affects other people. Their lies. Disloyalty. Okay. All right. What's the truth about this situation that these people are in, that they got stuck in because they went into something and did it one more time? They went back to the ex. They went back to the baby mama, baby daddy. They slept one more time. They tried to go one more round with somebody they've gone 5 rounds with. What happened here? What's going on in these situations currently that they're stuck in? People could be trying to convince you to trust them, or there's no trust here. And if it's shady, scammy, shysty. Okay. So right now there's just a bunch of flirt. Okay. That's been the problem. Just a bunch of flirty energy here. That's what keeps the cycle going, right? Soulmate is coming in the reverse. Okay, so again, there's just a bunch of plan, but it's like this is not somebody that's It's a problem flirting with the past one more time. Why? From this deck, why? Why is this a problem in this current situation? Why is this a problem? Because some people, like I said earlier, they end up with children that they don't want. Also, children are affected. We need to understand when we're dealing with people and we're going back and forth and we're playing these games and we're just doing shit for shits and giggles and our own selfish reasons, that people's children are affected by this, okay? Or unwanted pregnancies, or ended up with a children that ain't even yours, or just this immaturity, okay? People allowing their children, even like young adult children, to influence. Your young adult children shouldn't be influencing your fucking love life decisions, man. I done said this for so many years. They got to get over it too. Mommy and daddy not going to be together no more. It ain't about you. Okay? This shit ain't working. And you got to get up, you of a certain age. If you ain't 5 years old, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You get of a certain age to have to accept and realize that. Currently, somebody is playing like, you know, well, let's get to know each other over and over again. Let's try that. What's going on? Or it stops people from getting to know somebody else. Every time we keep going back to situations here, it interferes with that. And then we end up closed-minded to someone we could have married or something that had potential here. That's why it's a problem. It affects, you know, optimism for your new love life when you're constantly entertaining what you need to be letting go of. It stops us from being able to express our love properly when we're constantly going back and forth to, again, the shit we need to let go of. We may miss out on someone that could be the one that we can have some healthy energy with. What's the final messages here? So here's the final messages of encouragement or wisdom, okay, that either should have been taken or that could be taken to help somebody that's trying to heal and move through the situations as it is, okay? Listen to your intuition and remain positive. Okay. So see, this is what the lesson is someone should have listened to their intuition. Now moving forward, it's the same message. Listen to your intuition and remain positive, as cliche as it sounds. The intuition was the key then, and it's a part of the key now. Okay. Improving health. Yeah, also for some of you, it's, you know, when our health is poor, and that's a lot of things that people just aren't even educated about. You know, when you're overly stressed, overly worked, poor diet, bad habits, and bad connections, all of that affects your mind. All of that affects your ability to see and think clearly and perceive clearly. So someone needs to improve their health. Somebody may need to stop drinking and smoking. Somebody may need to start drinking more water. Somebody may need to change their lifestyle. Somebody may need to change their friend circle. Okay? And then learn how to wait patiently. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just doing shit, okay? Getting back into shit. Learn how to wait. Not everything, forgiveness in the reverse. You know, not just because people are of our past or we have kids with them or we're familiar with them or our people love them, our kids love them, and we have a history of crazy shit. Not everybody we should be trying to go, oh, let's do forgiveness, let's reunite. Well, no, some things are actually not forgivable. Some things aren't. And I'm going to get into that on another day and another video about, it's like, not everything deserves second chances or third chances and fourth chances. And it's up to us to figure that out. Okay? Because every time we are forgiving people, we're betraying parts of ourselves over and over again, especially if people have already shown us their ass. It's not our responsibility to be people's therapist, people's counselors and all that in personal relationships. And I'm going to keep bringing this home so you all can make sense of it. With any addict, whether this is drug and alcohol or any just addictive bad behavior and personality traits, okay? People don't change because they don't have to. And people, as long as there are enablers that are going to always be there to coddle and let people slide off of their gross infractions for the 1,000th time, nothing changes. Nothing changes. Sometimes we need to let it go and move on so that we can have, I'm going to say, serene resolutions in our lives. Okay? To be able to move into stuff that we can actually trust. Okay? Instead of going back to shit we already know that we can't. Okay? Some of you, you definitely need to improve your health, because some of these situations are not going to improve that you all got stuck in. It says this situation is not going to improve. It's not. It says, wait, this situation is not going to improve. That's what somebody needs to learn. Like, you going back, wait, this situation is not going to change. It's going to be what it was the last time you was in it. And this shit comes in as you're trying to improve your health in your life. And then here comes this shit. Recovery reverse. Some stuff we can't recover from. And the message and the advice is, hey, learn to wait. This situation is not going to improve. You're not going to be able to recover from this. You're trying to improve your health. You're going back to this. You could end up in something that you can't recover from. Boom. You can't fucking recover from. This is why we got to learn that one. One more time could bring your ass here. Chasing success, clout chasing, money chasing, material chasing, status chasing, power chasing, whatever it is, could cost some of us this, or has, because this is about who's stuck in some shit. This is specifically about who, nigga, is currently stuck in some shiznit. Because somebody feels stuck. Okay, so the advice is still the same. The focus is somebody's got to focus on improving their health, and that's the leading advice, meaning lifestyle. That's got to be the priority. Lifestyle, smoking habits, drinking habits, overly worked, overly stressed, okay? Drinking habits, partying, hoes, niggas, friendships, or somebody need to address their health. That's going to affect somebody's ability to have clearer mind, clearer thoughts, making better decisions. And then that's going to help somebody to learn how to wait, so they can evaluate, this shit ain't going to improve. This going to be the same shit, nigga, we did all them other, this going to be the same shit. And always promising some kind of success and victory and shit. And the answer is saying, no, it's not, bitch, they're lying. It says no right here. If you believe in the reverse, it's not going to be okay, nigga. It is not. How many knots do I have on here? No, it ain't. And no, it ain't. And no, the fuck, it ain't. It's not going to improve. And being positive ain't going to change this shit, nigga. It is not, bitch. And sometimes we need to accept that. Not everything is going to have a positive result because I want it to. Now, could I shift perspective and create positivity in my life if I make the proper decision? Sure. But not everything is going to have a positive. If I keep going down the sorry nigga lane, the sorry bitch lane, if I keep going down memory lane with people who have already whooped me something awful 30 times over, and I'm thinking that if I'm positive this time that the nigga the definition of insanity is what? Yeah. Somebody's gonna say, oh, it's not hopeless romantic. We got to get sensible, because this is the energy of the people. Hey, I'm glad this is not me for a change. This is the energy of somebody that went, like I said, one more time. These are people who got stuck in some shit because they went and did some shit one more time. They went back to an ex. They went and fucked somebody. They made a decision based on money. They did some shit because they mammy wanted them to, whatever the case may be, and now they're feeling some kind of way. Okay? I told you. Now I'm not finna say nothing else here. Hello. Shit, hello. It says the situation will not improve, bitch. Recovery, no. Choosing a new direction. Collective, now again, like this is possibly not for divine feminine. Now, feminine, you've already learned this lesson. See here, this is where we're going. You've already had to go through your versions of this shit. So now you're focusing on improving your health, following your intuition, and accepting shit, niggas and bitches. Huh? This is not gonna change, bitch. And there will not be any recovery. Choose a different directions. Yes, this is where, it says, yes, this is where you will find success. Yes, this is, now that's what I'm talking about. Now that's what I'm talking about, niggas. Huh? Somebody need to choose a new direction. Somebody need to know the real answers, bitch. They don't want to hear that to be the answer. They want to hear that all they got to do is go get a Reiki session or go to the altar 4 times and then run around the church and shout to the mountaintops. That is unfortunately not the truth. It is not going to be that, bitch. Okay? Hey. Somebody mad at me. Look. I'm not going to answer that for them. I already know what it is, but I'm not going to answer that one. I see this from her. Somebody's, dang it, my boobies may be out. Hello, it's Christmas in April. So it says, somebody may need to learn how to be assertive, and that could have been the issue here as well. Okay, getting into something that they don't really trust. Like, could I trust this person? Unlikely. Somebody needed to learn how to be. Damn. Yeah, see, letting go is in the reverse, has been a problem. Somebody, yeah, you go back, or somebody go back, and you end up feeling stuck because it says it's up to you in the reverse. You're feeling stuck. But the answer is that that's a lie, though. See, that is an illusion in itself. It is, because it says it's up to you reverse, which means it's not. Then right here it says no, that's not true entirely. We just have to accept full consequences of actions, even if they're uncomfortable, whether it is when we're making a good decision or a poor one. There's going to be backlash for making a good one, and there's going to be chaos and hell when we're making a bad one. Because people ain't going to like the decisions when we're growing and evolving and, you know, being assertive and changing the game. And, you know, folks that are comfortable with our old version, they're going to be talking about you, rolling their eyes, being weird, threatening you, you know, whatever the fuck. Right? But if we choose to stay that way, then we're unhappy. We're betraying ourselves. And sometimes there's karmic retribution attached to it, depending on what the fuck niggas and bitches done did, you know? See, it keeps, well, I don't know what to say. No, gosh. Somebody need to stop looking for a sign and follow that intuition and stop looking for 20 signs. That's just another stall tactic, by the way. That's a fear response. Remain positive. As you choose another direction, this is where the more positivities, okay? That's what somebody was supposed to do then. And that's what someone who's asking is being guided to do now. Yeah. Because sometimes we're affecting timing. I got perfect timing in the reverse. Or if we're using that as an excuse because we're afraid, right? We go into shit because we're afraid. It's like that comfort, that familiarity, and then we get scared to leave it. I've been there. Who hasn't? Communicate clearly. It's coming in reverse. See some? Yeah. This situation is trickery. And once we know niggas and bitches, because this is people who have went at least 9 rounds. I got the 9 of Wands somewhere down here. Yeah, somebody that have at least gone 9 rounds. Whether that's 9 years, 9 months, 19 months, 9 weeks. Somebody has gone at least 9 rounds with a nigga and with a bitch. And now somebody is feeling like they're in a maze. If you look close, that's a maze. This woman is in a maze and it's dark. And she's trying to figure out her way through. It's also about taking people through shit, creating these confusions and obstacle courses and mazes and shit. These are lessons. How many of these you need to figure out the nigga's crazy? To figure out the bitch is a nut. To figure out that this situation will fucking not improve. Narcs, chances are, for that to come out. Choosing a new direction would have helped somebody to align with proper abundance instead of chasing, clout chasing. Instead of being power hungry, money hungry, impatient. Okay. All right. So that's that, you know, that's what somebody is stuck in right now. And I'm going to get, if this pertains to something that somebody did to a divine feminine, or, you know, a divine feminine was affected in some kind of way by people playing these games or bringing her into that or not, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck these motherfuckers did. Let's get a secret message, an energetic message, or in some cases, maybe they've already told divine feminine. Maybe they've contacted her. Who knows? For some of you, they have. Others of you, maybe they have in secret. Others of you, maybe they're about to. But let's see. Okay, so what are the messages of these masculines that got caught up in some shit because they did something one more time? They're stuck in something that they want to get out of, and we got the lesson on the board. So what is the message to divine feminine, whether it's about her or if it's something that he want to say to her regarding the choice he made or who he went towards? What's the message? Who he married, who he committed to, or whatever the message is. What is the truth, not the lie and illusion? The truth, not what's coming from his ego. The truth, not the lie and illusion. The truth, not what he's telling these hoes and his friends. The truth, unless what he's telling them is truth. The truth, not the lies and illusions. You're so easy to see through. It's in reverse. So they're saying that they are confused. That they were confused by something. They're confused by something that this energy did or said. Okay? They didn't trust you. They were confused, or something, or somebody said something to cause them to not trust you. Okay, to not trust you. Some of them want to say that they know that you all have some kind of deep connection. Okay, they're saying that, again, this is energetic or higher level. So this is not coming from their ego, okay? They're saying that I wanted to tell you so much. Maybe they wish, they fear that you will reject them. So this person may have rejection issues. Could be why they did what they did. Kind of like that preemptive strike. Okay. They may be saying they know that you love yourself enough to walk away. Maybe they wish that they love themselves enough to walk away from a situation. They also could be saying that these energies that influence them to be confused about you was telling them, like they was twisting this shit up. For some of them, they knew that they were wrong and what they were doing, and they wondered how far this shit would actually go. And some of them are saying they just could not tell you the truth face to face. None of this is an excuse, collective. I'm pulling the messages. I'm not saying you're going to be cool with any of this, okay? Or that it's right necessarily, okay? They're saying, they're admitting that they was careless with you. But see, y'all on some other shit. Y'all like, I don't care this energetic shit. He better tell these bitches. He better tell these niggas. He better tell his family. He better tell the world, instead of trying to make it seem like feminine was something. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to make it seem like feminine was confused or some shit like that. Right? I don't know if this is true. I just say they're saying they understand you better now, feminine. They don't blame you for not being happy for them, or they lied to you. And so they were narcissistic. They lied to you, pretended like you did something wrong here, that you needed to be forgiven for something in their ego. But they know and don't expect you to be happy for them. They lied to you because you are they know that you know that they are unforgiving type of person. They were an unforgiving person to you. They're telling the truth on themselves. They're saying that I go around pretending that you don't mean that much to me. Well, you probably already know that. And it was because they were upset that you left them, or you didn't let the door stay open so that they can just come swarming back in whenever they wanted to. Because once that happened, you decided that they were no longer a part of your plan. Okay, they could have been planning to come back, or wanted it to have it set up to where if they wanted to, they can always come back. Okay, but now they wish that you would come back, or they was hoping that you would always wish for them to come back. Okay, so that's that. Okay. So at the end of the day, collective, I hope that you're still doing you. I hope that you are fully showing up in your world and living your life to the fullest and doing all you can to rebalance yourself and manifest the life you deserve. Hopefully, you're on the end of learning the important lesson of one more time. One more time could be destruction and devastating. One more time could cause you to miss out on beautiful opportunities. One more time could fuck your mind up for the last time, could fuck your body up for the last time, could fuck your whole life path up for the last time. One more time could cause you to end up with some deadly disease. One more time could cause you to end up with children you don't want. One more time could cause you to end up in debt for the next, 48 to 72 months. One more time. One more time. So let this be a precautionary tale to those who watch this video. We have all had to go our path in this. Sometimes one more time is the last time that you'll have any healing. There are some choices, their consequences are not easily erased. There are sometimes consequences stick to you. We see this everyday walking, don't we? And it was a choice. It was all with one choice. Are we going to ever figure all this stuff out? No. It's trial and error in this journey, but hopefully we are growing wiser and we're applying it though, and not hiding and making excuses. And we have gone through 20 rounds and we get 20 promises. Okay, it's up to us and to each his own. Congratulations to the side of the collectives where you've gotten your wisdom nugget of the one more time shit. And to the others, these men, these masculines that went into something one more time. For family, for clout, for status, for money, for vengeance, for whatever, bitch. And now you gotta plaster on a fake smile like the Joker. You gotta go plaster on a smile to hide that frown, to hide that sadness. Well, your intuition and your health is gonna be the key for you if ever you want anything to change and get better. And it's no easy feat, okay? That's the starting point. And that includes cutting away things that no longer are serving us in the most loving sense. That's people, places, things, habits, patterns, lifestyles, attitudes, beliefs, to get the health to improve. So maybe we'll have a good foundation to see something differently and better and to start making some better decisions for ourselves.